Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, The King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the House of My Perfumes. House of My Perfumes is another Middle Eastern perfume house from United Arab Emirates. And lately they've been making amazing fragrances, especially for a price. And this is from their higher tier lineup. It's called Arabiyat Prestige, and this one in particular is called Red Oud by Arabiyat Prestige. It's 100 ml eau de parfum and is targeted unisex. As always, very thick cardboard and very heavy. Nice on the eye, nice design to it, and also in the hand is very nice as well. So let's see how it goes. Sorry about the noise. Here we go. So this one in United Kingdom you can find it under £50, give or take. If you can't find it in your area, in your country, they ship globally the My Perfumes or Arabiyat Prestige, but obviously you have to pay the shipping. So very nice box, nice beautiful design to it, this beautiful oriental design plus this red accent, very attractive, and the logo of Arabiyat Prestige, and it opens like this, and the bottle is velvet. So it's a velvet nice bottle, nice design. It reminds me of Gersov or you know, the other branch of the Gersov bottles. So this is a beautiful what you call it, metal plaque on it. It says Red Oud Arabiyat Prestige Eau de Parfum, and the cap is plastic. It's alright, and the atomizer is modern and gold. Here we go. The atomizer go pss, pss, pss. It's not very good, but it's okay, it does the job. Okay, so here we go. First impression for Arabiyat Prestige by My Perfumes, and this is Red Oud Eau de Parfum 100 ml and is targeted unisex. Here we go. First impression. Woo! So the first thing it hits me is the leather. So it's very leathery, and also it's a little bit tobacco. So it's like a combination of tobacco and leather. A little bit of spicy tinge to it. A little bit of incensey feel. It's a bit smoky. Definitely woody, definitely oudi. Right now the oud is palatable, is universal, it's nothing unusual, it's not barnyard, it's not funky, or it's not animalic or anything like that. But at the moment it's in the background. I can detect some herbal feel to it, some greenness, herbal feel. It says Red Oud. I was expecting some red fruit or something, but right now I'm not detecting any fruits. Yeah, there are some fruits, but it's more like dry fruits than fresh fruits or red fruits. It's like a dry fruit, a little bit on the dark side. Hint of muskiness to it as well, but overall it's very well done. It's very balanced, it's very nice, especially for a first impression. You opened up like a nice perfume, straight to the perfume, no harshness, no alcohol, which is a telltale sign of good perfumery and good ingredients. So for first impression, yes, but you need to like your oriental fragrances, you need to like your oud. It says Red Oud. At the moment I'm not getting that much redness. It's more like brown or green, or dark green rather than red, but what can we do? Yeah, big leather coming up, so it's very leathery. The leather here is almost on the dark side, but at the moment it's just, you know, saying hello. It's not full front, but I'm expecting it to get even stronger later. So you need to like your little bit of spicy hints to this, little bit of cinnamon, maybe cumin, and also oud in the background. Definitely there's a oudi base into it, and the oud is very warm and it's a little bit resinous, but it's not, as I said, it's a quite palatable oud. But it's very rounded, it's very smooth, it's very well blended, so overall it's very nice. The atomizer was a bit of iffiness, but the presentation is nice. If you like this kind of presentation, you will love this because it's done quite nice. Overall, for a first impression, yes, I like it. Right now, I'm a bit confused because it says red oud. I'm not getting that much redness. It's more like green, dark green, or dark brown, or maybe even some blackness to it, but there is not much red, or at least red fruit, red something in here. Okay, so yeah, definitely unisex, definitely mature. This is very mature. This is at least 25 and up, if not 30 and up, because it's very mature. It's very oriental, it's very Middle Eastern, so you need to like this kind of fragrances. I'm not sure if it's inspired by something. The bottle should suggest some sort of Gerzov. I'm not sure. At the moment, it doesn't smell anything that I can remember. Maybe later on I will let you know. It's not much sweetness in here. From 0 to 10, 10 being sweet, it's about 5, middle 5 to 6. So I was expecting, with that red color, I was expecting a little bit of oomph, a little bit of more redness, or a little bit of sweetness. It's not the, you know, it's not that sweet. It's on the medium side, which is, some people will like that, but I was expecting a little bit more oomph in here. Okay, so overall I like it, but I'm not crazy about it. But at the moment, I'm not sure what's going on with the naming and the perfume itself. So hopefully by next video I'll let you know what's going on, or does it change, or does it develop, or longevity and things like that. But for a first impression, yes, I like it, but I'm not crazy about it, and I'm a bit confused. So I will let you know in the next video anyway. Alright guys, if you have it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They are hidden gems, they smell great, and they are amazing value for money. If you like to purchase one of my own fragrances and help me that way and get something beautiful in return, I'm a perfumer myself. I have my own line of perfumes. They call the scent of Persia, but you need to live in the United Kingdom in order to purchase them. They are mesmerizingly beautiful, very mysterious, very unique, very artistic, 100% natural, amazing value for money, ultra beast mode. But as I said, you need to live in the United Kingdom in order to purchase them. I'll leave them in the link as well. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye.